Fake martial arts are incredibly dangerous. Frank Dux was a legendary fighter. When he was a teenager, he was taken under the wing of a master named Senzo Tiger Tanaka and trained in the ancient art of ninjutsu. Senzo was a world-famous teacher and descendant of 40 generations of warriors. Taking to the art very quickly, Dux became Senzo's greatest pupil. But his master was an old man, and after teaching Dux all of his knowledge, he passed away, making only one request of Dux before he did. He must compete in the Kumite. It was supposedly a long-standing tournament where the greatest martial artists from all over the world came and fought to the death. Dux travelled to the Bahamas, sought out the tournament, and began the fight to honour his master's legacy. Dux became the first ever Westerner to win the tournament. But not only that, he scored 56 consecutive knockouts, one of which was, incredibly, in 0.12 seconds. Both feats were world records. Because of this incredible performance, Dux was deemed the honour of being the first person to be allowed to publicly speak about the Kumite. After this, Dux returned to the army and began undertaking covert ops, both for the military and the CIA. He also began forming his own martial arts schools, where he could pass on the knowledge he'd learned from his own masters. It was during this time that his incredible story became more widely known, and was even the basis for the Jean-Claude Van Damme movie Bloodsport, for which Dux was hired to be the fight coordinator. The film was a huge box office success and instant cult classic, massively increasing Frank Dux's notoriety, which off the back of he created his own martial arts dojos, and even bizarrely being offered $25,000 to kill Steven Seagal, of all people. Through listening to this astonishing man's story, it would be unsurprising if you thought him to be the greatest warrior who ever lived. But all of these events and achievements aren't the most astonishing or even most interesting detail of his life. The most incredible thing about Frank Dux is that it's all complete bullshit. He made it all up. It was all a lie, presumably made up by Dux to build his own reputation and profit from it. A lie believed by so many that it made its way to Hollywood. But the truth is that there's no record of a Senzo Tanaka ever existing. Dux's only military records say that he fell off a truck and never left San Diego. And the one supposed witness to Dux's incredible life story later revealed he had been coached by Dux on what he should verify. Dux was eventually entirely exposed by the Los Angeles Times.